Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aini Stifariza, Class B, member of Group 3. I will describe about ATM. Automated teller machines or ATMs are machines where you can withdraw money or your balance wherever you are as long as it is still within the bank network. The main function of an ATM is to make it easier for a customer to have no difficulty in making transaction or needing cash. Besides that, you also don't need to carry cash so that it causes a lot of crime. Just take it as needed at the nearest place. Here are the ATM functions that you need to know. 1. Withdraw cash 24 hours. 2. Depositing money into a saving account. 3. Easier transfer. 4. Paying routine bills in addition. The benefits that can be felt by customer for the ATM service are: 1. Do the service yourself. 2. Can perform cash and non-cash banking transaction without having to go to the designated branch office. 3. Can perform banking transaction without time and place restriction because ATM service are online for 24 hours. 4. No need to save cash too. Okay, that's all I can describe for ATM. I'm sorry if there are mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Introduce, my name is Dayu Fatimah, Class B, member of Group 3. Here I will describe about Microsoft. Microsoft Corporation is an American multinational corporation headquartered in Redmond, Washington, United States. Support a variety of computer-related products and services. The company was founded by Bill Gates and Paul Allen on the 4th of April 1975. Microsoft is the world's largest software maker by revenue. Microsoft is also one of the most valuable companies in the world. Microsoft has many business units, not only operating system and software, but also search engine business units, Bing, game consoles, Xbox, digital service, MSN, email, Outlook, Windows Phone, mobile operating system, and even Microsoft make hardware and input devices. Microsoft was founded to develop and sell the basic interpreter for the older 8800 and company managed to dominate the personal computer operating system market with MS-DOS in the mid-1980s, followed by the Microsoft Windows line of operating system. Of all the products made by Microsoft, there are at least 10 of the best and listed of revolutionary products. Here are the 10 best Microsoft products. Number 1, Microsoft AirTouch Mouse. Number 2, Microsoft Flight Simulator. 3, Microsoft Xbox Original. 4, Windows. 5, Microsoft Exchange Server. 6, Microsoft Windows XP. 7, MS-DOS. 8, Microsoft Office. 9, Windows 3.1. 10, Xbox 360 and Kinect. Alright, that's my explanation about Microsoft. I'm so sorry if there are word error in pronunciation. I'm more or less sorry. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Introduce, my name is Karisma Lestari from Group 3, Class B, Semester 3. Here I will explain about my material, namely understanding inventory in accounting and its benefits. Definition of inventory. Inventories are items of asset held by the company for sale in the normal course of business, or goods that will be used or consumed in making goods for sale. Inventory is a major part of the balance sheet and is often a very large estimate involving a very large amount of working capital. Without inventory, the company will face the risk of not being able to fulfill the wishes of the customer. Of course, this fact can be bad for the company because indirectly the company lost the opportunity to get the benefits that shall be obtained. A. Inventory. B. Inventories are item asset owned by the company for sale in normal business operation or goods that will be used or consumed in making good the to sold. Types of inventory: raw material. Inventory belonging to the company that will be processed again through the production process, so that I will become semi-finished good or finished good in accordance with the company's activities. Goods in process are goods that will request the production process to become finished goods, so that inventory of goods in process is strongly influenced by the lack of production, namely the time required from the time the raw material entered the production process until the completion of the finished goods. Finished goods are goods resulting from the production process in final form so that they can be immediately sold. In this inventory, the size of the finished good inventory is actually a matter of coordinating production and sales. By company type, inventories of goods are classed according to the type of business of the company. In trading companies, inventories of goods are assets in the form of ready to be resold and are the most active in their business operation. Inventory recording system to be able to determine the value in inventory of the end of the period and determine the cost of inventory for one period. The inventory system used is number 1 periodic system, physical, permanent system, perpetual. Inventory as concept, historical costs, current replacement costs, natural stable value/normal makeup, standard costs. Costs include in the inventory, product costs, periodic fee, manufacturing costs. Benefit of having inventory. Number 1, eliminates the risk of delays in the arrival of goods or material needed by the company. Number 2, eliminates the risk of the material or that is of poor quality or so it must be returned. Number 3, anticipating the ingredients and products socially so that they can be used when they are not on the market. Number 4, maintaining the company's operating activities for ensuring the smooth flow of production. Number 5, provide service to customer as well as possible so that the wish of customer at one time can be fulfilled by providing a guarantee of the availability of the finished goods. Number 6, makes production necessary according to use or sell. Okay, that's all I can say, more or less sorry. I'll end. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before that, my name is Nurul Safira and PM 2 billion 11,010,440 from group 3. Alright, here I will continue the material about bank. Definition of bank. A bank is a financial intermediary institution generally established with the authority to accept deposit, lend money, and issue promissory notes, known as banknotes. The word bank comes from the Italian word
banca, which means a place to change money. Meanwhile, according to the banking law, a bank is a business entity that collects from the public in the form of savings and distribute them to the public in the form of credit or other form in order to improve the standard of living of the people. The banking industry has undergone major change in recent years. The industry is becoming more competitive due to regulation. Today, banks have flexibility on the service they offer, the location in which they operate, and the rates they pay for deposit. Bank can also be interpreted as a business entity that collects funds from the public in the form of savings and distribute them to the public in the form of credit or other form in order to improve the standard of living of the people. As for the banking function, some of the benefits of banking in life. 1. As an investment model, which means derivative transaction can be used as an investment model. Although in general it is a type of short-term investment. Number 2. As a way of hedging, which means derivative transaction can serve as a way to eliminate risk by way of hedging, or also known as risk management. Number 3. Price information, which means derivative transaction can serve as a means of finding or providing information about the price of certain commodity in the future. Number 3. Speculative transaction, which means derivative transaction can provide opportunities for speculation on change in the market value of the derivative transaction itself. Number 4. The production management function runs well and efficiently, which means that derivative transaction can provide an overview to the production management of a product producer in exactly a demand and market need in the future. And the types of bank according to their function. Number 1. Rural banks. Rural bank is a type of bank that carries out business activities conventionally or based on Sharia principle, which in these activities does not provide service in payment traffic. Number 2. Central bank. The central bank in a country in the general is an agency responsible for monetary policy in that country's territory. The function and role of the central bank is to maintain currency stability, the stability of the banking sector, and the financial system as a whole. Number 3. Commercial bank. Commercial bank is a bank that carries out business activities conventionally and based on Sharia principles, which in these activities provide service in payment traffic, which in these activities provide service in payment traffic. Well, that's all from my bank explanation, more and less. Sorry if there is something wrong with my pronunciation. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.